everyone, and welcome to the capital city of Basseterre. We are in St. Kitts for day 2 action of the CG United Super50 Cup. And today, the Winward Islands take on Barbados.
Well, there you have it. In the middle, news from the toss. Windward, they've won it, and they're going to have a ball first.
Worked away. And that will be the first boundary of the morning. What a shot that is. A shot of confidence from Knight. It's going to be Selena Ross from the other end.
Left arm coming over to you.
Absolutely amazing start. One ball from Ross, and Calendar has got to go.
Yeah, an arrow straight. What a delivery to get first up. Nothing Asabi Canada could do about that. Yeah, through the gate and into off stump. That's what every bowling coach is asking for. Yeah, there you go, Selena Ross. What a start for the youngster. Barbados lose their first. Canada has to go back for a duck. Barbados 8 for 1.
Beautiful, brilliant, and the reaction priceless. Windward, oh, they're having a time here today.
5 dot deliveries, and then this. Plays down the wrong line, Trishan Holder. That ball keeps coming in. Yeah, and again, it is the top of all stump. Perfect delivery to the right-handed batter. Yeah, Pearl Etienne, the veteran, all smiles. Celebrations for Winward Islands. Terrible start for Barbados. Trishan Holder has to walk back for just 1. 9 for 2.
Given width and cut away. Clipped nicely into that mid-wicket region. Back-to-back boundaries. Clipped away, badly lined. And a run's beginning to flow now for Barbados.
Oh, Kaishona lucky with the edge. Beats Ernisha Fontaine and runs away for a boundary.
That's played well. She waited on it and she put it right in the gap as that runs away for a boundary. Great looking shot here from Kaishona Knight.
Swept. And it should find its way into the boundary. It does. Oh, talking about control, that was loose. And that has been deposited to the boundary.
Yeah, that's okay. You'll keep working, girl.
No
Keep
ball
working.
as well for height. Clipped away nicely. What a shot that is. Good sound off the bat. That single will bring about the tick of the first landmark. 50 for Kaisia Knight. Applauded by her teammates. Her 14th in list day cricket. 27 bowled, 102 for 2.
Kaisi has faced 84 balls now, Kaishona 85. Not only are they twinning in reality, twinning with the number of balls faced. And this is why we love the 50 over format, right? This does require patience. Ah, this one bludgeoned. Straight down the ground, that should run all the way for 4.
Yeah, and trying to push on, and eventually she's held out to the fielder at backward point in Narissa Crofton. Kaishona Knight has to go.
Yes, they will just double check with the TV umpire to confirm, but Kaisia is walking off. She's pretty sure she's gone. So we'll have a look at this. Janelia Glasgow, well inside, good legal delivery. Just when nothing has happened for a long time. Didn't know much about that, but she did catch it. Does she remain in control of it? Fingers under the ball?
Yeah, it's just because of how she releases the ball there. The umpires just wanted to be sure that she was in control of the catch before she let it go. So Kaisia Knight's brilliant innings has come to an end. Melissa Lowry just confirming that she has been dismissed. Kaisia dismissed for 63. A very well played 63 off 91 deliveries. Bowled by Glasgow and caught very aptly Yeah, low appeal and given. So she has to walk back for a really good over by Janelia Glasgow, getting her second wicket in this over to follow up the first of Kaisia Knight.
Well, quite extraordinary. Melissa Lowry took a time to raise the finger. I thought it was a good shout. Well, decision of the umpire. It was a good enough appeal from Glasgow. And a dejected-looking Nijani Cumberbatch, without troubling the scorers, must go back. And Barbados slumped now to 125 for 4.
Yeah, streaky. Off the outside edge, no slip with the new batter on straight. Yeah, she gets her first boundary.
This one behind square, and that's the 50 up for Kaishona Knight. 50 off 95 balls, both twins with half centuries here at Warner Park. Doing a job for the Barbados Pride.
This is cut away. Fletcher back into the attack, a bit of width, and she gets rewarded here. But just hasn't been able to get the breakthrough.
I'm not surprised this one will be close. This one will be close.
This would be a terrible way to lose a wicket here for Barbados. And this might be touch and go. It is. In fact, she's short by quite a bit. Very unfortunate way to have lost a wicket here. Looks like the bails are definitely dislodged. The finger goes up. And a very, very unfortunate way for Kaishona Knight, who's played beautifully for her 51 off 99 so far, to have to walk off. It's 144 for 5. Waits on it, gives herself some room as well, as this is punched down the ground. Excellent shot. Big shout, and the finger does go up. This is a massive scalp. Fletcher finally picks up a wicket, and it's the big one of Aaliyah Elaine. This could be real trouble here for Barbados.
The wicket that the Winward Islands needed, the most experienced and senior player has delivered. Look like it's a googly to me. Played and a miss, and it might be more disappointment and frustration from Aaliyah Elaine because she did stand her ground. Unfortunate for the Windwards, she has to go. It's 150 for 6.
Big shout here, and the finger does go up. Wrapped on the pads, and the veteran comes in and gets a breakthrough again. She's picked up her second wicket. It's the wicket of Elliott.
A well-needed wicket for the Winward Islands. Look as if it might just be heading down to the leg stump. And a much-deserved wicket in terms of getting their composure back. Barbados are 165 for 7.
Just a little too straight this time, and it gets the treatment. Punished away for a boundary. And Gordon able to free her arms.
Could be a chance. Catch easily taken. That's another one for Affie Fletcher.
Yeah, Little Canterbury will be disappointed with this because there's still overs left. But good catch by Janelia Glasgow, moving to her left. Second wicket for Fletcher. Canterbury has to walk back for 7. 181 for 8.
Gone through the defenses. Crashes into the woodwork. That's the first wicket of the day for James.
Full and straight from Zayda James. Yeah, Shamila Connell just missed a straight one, looking leg side, when perhaps she should have tried to stroke that one down to mid-on. Yeah, just played down the wrong line, loses her leg stump. Has to walk back without contributing. Barbados Pride 182 for 9.
Oh, that is close. That looks good. And that is dead. Back-to-back wickets to close out the innings. The captain has done it herself.
Yeah, and it does secure another bonus point for the Winward Islands. Yeah, again, full and targeting the stumps. Erin Dean opting to go back. Yeah, easy enough decision for umpire Jacqueline Williams. Erin Dean has to walk back 2 without scoring. 182 all out. Winward Islands will require 183 for their second victory of the CG United Super 50 Cup.
183 is the target for the Winward Islands women. 2 straight. Tickled fine and a boundary off the first ball. Oh, didn't know much about that. Half-hearted appeal, but another boundary. It's a beautiful shot. Gorgeous stuff. All the way down to the point boundary 4, and it was in a hurry. Now this one hoisted backward of square and will run away. Back-to-back boundaries. That's short, but she got hold of that, and it's going to be 4 more.
Intent being shown, but a wicket could result. A good running catch being taken by Trishan Holder. Barbados needed that breakthrough.
Finally getting a breakthrough. A little bit of frustration as well for Edwards, as she should be. She's going awfully well until this moment right here. The shot was on, the ball was short. However, she just didn't get the distance on it. Not quite the connection that she would have liked. And what a catch from Holder. Judged it beautifully. Running as well to the ball. And unfortunate for Edwards, she's got to walk back. 31 off 30. A good innings comes to an end. It's 37 for 1.
Lovely looking shot. Opens the face nicely on that one. Not in control of that one, but they will enjoy the result. Short and pulled away. And not the best delivery, but given it treatment. Oh, that one. Was it pad only? Yes, it was. The captain gets the breakthrough.
Gets another partnership broken, and this is a big moment. That run rate continues to slide because of the wickets. Batter's still looking to potentially run. However, Fontaine had turned around, ready to walk as that finger went up. Very full delivery. She's got to walk back. Fontaine, 14 for 35. It's 56 for 2.
That's a big swing. That's a fielder right there. Easy, comfortable catch. Very safe hands. Ball went straight to her. And the breakthrough for Barbados.
Yeah, and again, we see a wicket fall immediately after a drinks break. We've seen it so often. Matchup in favor of Erin Dean. And she gets the prize wicket of the captain, Zeta James, for just 2 runs. Winward Islands, 61 for 3.
Well, they haven't listened to Shakira Selman on the first ball. An injudicious shot from Janelia Glasgow.
First, it was Zeta James going up against the wind. And this time, Janelia Glasgow trying to take on that fielder at mid-off. Yes, just got under it and picked out Alison Gordon to perfection. They have really opened the door now for Barbados pride. Glasgow has to walk back for 11. They lose their 4th, 61 for 4. Yeah, they can play shots like this and get boundaries without taking risks. Good by Crofton, all along the ground and into that long off boundary.
Yeah, brilliant. 68 for 4. Oh! It's simple as you like. Shamilia Connell will say thank you very much. I will take it. It's been a rough day. Caught and bowled to the veteran.
Trying to get out of the way. She does well to hang on, though, because they're never easy when they're coming back to you, especially when you've been struck just last season at this very ground in your head. Good by Shamilia Connell. Good on her to come back and get the breakthrough for Barbados Pride women. Crofton has to walk back for 8 from 18 deliveries. 75 for 5.
That's picked up well, and it's pierced the gap beautifully as well. Again, the wrong length, and again, it's another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries.
After Fletcher. There she goes down the ground. Catch to be taken, dropped, and it could be into the boundary, it seems. Yep, that's a chance that Barbados has put down.
Calls for catch it, and the finger finally goes up. Very well taken behind the stumps, the slightest of edges.
Well, it's not what the Winward Island team needed. Jafina Joseph coming back to cut. Bit of bounce, it seems. Probably too close for the cut shot, definitely yes. And with a slip in place, smart catch in the end by Shona Casey. And Jafina Joseph has to go for 3. It's 98 for 6.
Flight on offer, and she does hole out. That's going to be the end of Afi Fletcher and Cumberbatch. That's 2 wickets in 2 overs.
And it's a big wicket of Afi Fletcher. I think this was her last hope. She went. Didn't get to it as close as she wanted to. Good catch in the end by Gordon. And Afi Fletcher has to go. The 29 from just 25, but it's 103 for 7.
Played down the ground this time, and it does have the legs to run away to the boundary. Much, much needed boundary this.
The perfect start. Another break brings another wicket. Just what Barbados ordered.
Water break, it always brings a wicket. We've seen it so many times in this competition already, and we're just in round 2, and we've seen it at least twice today. Karina Noel, short delivery, she could have hit it anywhere, and instead she picked out Shamilia Cornell, position in the circle at backward square. Simplest of chances. Second catch for Cornell today. Noel has to walk back for 8. 117 for 8.
Well played. And a bit of a misfield means that she gets her first boundary. Catches the cry. The moment that Elliott wanted. Her first wicket.
What could be called a crucial catch. Yeah, good for Elliott getting her first wicket today. Leg spinners are so important at this phase of the innings. Always difficult for the lower order to play them. Etienne goes for 11, 125 for 9.
Straight into the hands. And that's going to be the second wicket for Elliott and the end of the innings. They'll be very happy with their performance today. They came out, they performed with the bat, and they've closed it off in style with the ball. All in all, they win this contest by 57 runs.
Yeah, Winward Islands will be very disappointed. 19 overs left. Just chasing 180 odd. Yeah, they should have done better, but good catch by Erin Dean at short mid-wicket to close off the game. Good for Elliott to get those 2 wickets. Barbados winning by 57 runs. Well led by Aliyah Annie. 2 important wickets for her to really turn the tide in their favor.